Willcol100 returning once again with Emperor Rise in Middle Kingdom, and once again with a spring and autumn weather mission. This is my attempt to get revenge on the mission for defeating me. So into the mission. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reevaluate the priorities. So the priorities are going to not be using this zone as I was last time, and earning money as quickly and as rapidly as possible, and setting up more trading relationships. Right now we've only got the 2, and this is the only river trading post that I need with this person. So I can import the jade and I can refine it into carved jade. So let's go ahead. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tear up almost all the roads in here. They're poorly laid out for what I need. All the roads are gone, or most of the roads are gone, and all the forest is gone. So that'll be basically turning this into a giant blank canvas for us. But the best place, again, to put in on a first trader, or the 1C trader, is going to be right here. So let's get that in right away. Make sure these roads work reasonably well. I'm also going to set up the other. I'm going to set up the other trading post. I'm going to be importing the jade, exporting the carved jade. I'm actually going to tear down this limit. I only want 8. Now I'll just let it all pile up. Import jade. So we'll take the artisans right away, and we'll have that industry working. So that's going to be our main moneymaker. Taking in jade, our initial main moneymaker, is going to hopefully keep our balance positive while we open up trade with almost everyone else, except for Hano, who isn't there. It's a dead city. We have stone here, which we'll need for the monument. Copper over here, copper over here. And we'll be probably making primarily silk. Actually, no, I'll probably start off primarily making the weapons and exporting the weapons. And do where to get farms again. Anyway, so let's lay down our first housing block. I'm going to put the granary on this. This time I'm going to put the granary outside the walls. Let's just put it over side again. Go 2 granaries again. We have an inspector's tower to make sure they don't fall down. So that incoming from our gate. But a little bit of stuff along this stretch here. We're going to have the main road. Everything's going to come across the town like that. We're going to need a common market square. We got the granaries and stuff like that. That's all going to be out here. So pretty much we can just put a long row of houses off of that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, So we'll do something along that lines. And we'll just do kind of rows like I usually do in Pharaoh. Looking at this again. Intent to win, not necessarily make it pretty or whatever. And we'll need herbalist as well. We'll wait on the acupuncturist a bit. This area over here I'm going to make the copper mining and such. Except I also want to go ahead and I'm going to go straight into, I'm going to get the government up and running. Administrative city right away. With a mint. Can only have one mint. Okay. So that'll get me a little bit more money. Provide some jobs, so on and so forth. Farming, actually, first I also need to sort out my initial food source. The flood's going to stop approximately, because at some point there's a plausibility of flood on this map. The flood's going to come up here and it'll probably knock all the fishing clays off. So I actually, do I want to do another mill? Yeah, I'll just do another. Inspector's Tower. Now we're chopping all the trees down. Waterfront. Our initial food source and what we are going to be primarily feeding our people with is going to be fish. This is probably overkill, probably not in the best sense for trying to make it really cost effective, but I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make sure I have enough fish, make sure everyone is fed. Okay, we'll go ahead and quickly just road from here and road a bit along here. Okay, let's get people into our city. And we'll see where we stand as far as employment goes. I put all the houses as far away as possible, didn't I? Industry, again, safety is the highest priority, highest initial priority. So water's online. I can probably get away to, let's do the garden. Yeah, we can get away with a couple rows of cities like of constructed up city zones like this. So let's go ahead and do a couple of those. 1, 2, 3. We need 1, 2, 3. You know, one. That, I believe. Common Market Square, yeah. Everything will fit pretty much in like that. Let me just stack rows of housing like this. Oh, gosh darn it. Tower, well, herbalist, ancestral shrine. Split more places for people to move in. We're gonna have enough. We're gonna have plenty of food. I'm gonna set these onto this accept. And one on the far side, or the ones up north are gonna be the ones on get. So things get delivered to a mill, and the mills can redistribute as needed. I can just put a couple rows in like this. I just be careful when I have lots and lots of houses to level them slowly so I don't get a giant population surge. We receive tribute once again. There we go, already plan on having that clump level up pretty quickly. This is, not only need plain food, but I'm not too worried about getting the plain food level right away. I'll put some entertainment in, just so we can run the festivals. We're being told employees are needed. Well, not really. We're not that tight on employees right now. That's four. Yeah, the ones down in this end are having a little bit of problem anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reposition the well, knock out the wells, the pre-existing wells, put in a house. I'm going to tear a house at this end out and change it out for a well so we got a little bit more reliability on the well distribution. And I might have to do that a couple times and with a few of the other buildings as well to shift the whole thing down a little bit. There we go. We're not experiencing too much of a food shock. We could use more employees. I know the year's gone past. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the second stretch to food shop as well. We can get them to start distributing food. They're feeling neglected. And I should probably do something about that before a flood or an earthquake starts destroying everything. So that'll give us a worker surge. I think it's time to start producing something that we can export. And the two major goods from looking at the resources that people want on this map are weapons and silk. So I'm going to be the military dictator, and I'm going to go weapons first. So to do that, we're going to need bronze. And we're going to need weapons. So each one of these is going to produce something like, I think it's like 12 units of bronze. I can do 2 weaponsmiths per them to get 12 weapons. And I probably want... Initially I probably don't want that much, but I'm going to go for... How quickly do I want to build a military? Right now I can only get 1, maybe 2 forts worth of guys. So I'm just going to go 2 bronze smelters. Right away. With 4 weaponsmiths. So I'm going to Spectre Tower. I'm going to need 4 weaponsmiths. As well as a storage yard. Warehouse. Yes. We'll get that started. I'm also going to plop down our first infantry fort. That way we have some place for the weapons to go. We don't look entirely defenseless. Just add a little bit of intimidation to our defenses, you know. Okay, do I want to... I don't really want to expand into the next food, or into more food, because we need to upgrade the food quality if we want to expand these houses anymore. So I'm once again going to just build another row. 1, 2, 3. So I'm building it like this so I don't have to delete half the row. Okay, pause. Roadblock. We want common market square. We want well. Bunch of houses. And do that there. A bunch of houses on the far side. A well. Acupuncturist. Or not acupuncturist, herbalist. Spectre Tower. And an ancestral shrine. And we'll let that row moving. Getting complaints about poor hygiene, disease control. I think it's talking about this row when it's saying poor hygiene. Medicine. Oh, we have has been recently visited. So many canisters of salt in my stores. So I've just gained salt, which is actually nice. Not bad. Supposedly I gained salt. Oh yes, I gained a little bit of salt. It's all here. So that's actually going to provide the stuff I was asking for. Now we'll raise the food quality by a bit. So this row needs bland food. We'll go ahead and provide. Oh, now that I've not been paying too much attention. Oh, okay, so let's start with the farming. So we got plenty of fish rolling in. We just need food to increase variety. So that means I'm going to be wanting to stretch farms. Probably just stretch it along here. We got 3 loaves, let's go 3 farms. Farmhouse. I can do it, easily go through there. So 1, 2, 3. So that level. No, we'll just build it right here. 1, 2, there's 1. So 1, 2, 3. So I want to have space for an irrigation ditch. That distance. Okay. Three off. Stretch of road. 3 off. 3 off. So I'm going to have an irrigation pump. Just set up there. I'll need road access. Granted, no one needs to actually go down that road. It doesn't need maintenance. It needs access. Interesting enough, 1 pump should be all we need for the entirety of the map. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This little stretch here is unnecessary. And we'll set up the farms. Take it off pause. Complaints about employees being needed. Collapsed building. Why did... Because it just collapsed because the inspector probably didn't get there. Okay. Soybean. I want soybean to be probably just under half. We'll give wheat the rest. Okay. Common market. Common market square. With one food stall. Let's actually take off all these. Change the design up just a little bit to facilitate putting a inspector's office over here so these don't fall down spontaneously. So what I'm going to do, these are just only going to be open to inspectors. And there we go. So the workers we need, we're just waiting for food to get distributed to this row, and that'll give us another worker surge. That'll gain more food. I currently have enough money. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to send a 500 gift to everyone. This will get me an understanding of what each city wants to trade. Can't do anything to Hale because Hale, though it's on the map, is not there. It's a ruin. There we go. Back to the city. One pause. Let everything carry on for a bit. Oops. Got a section of the irrigation ditch here. Why I put that in so we get a little bit more efficiency. Nomad camp demands silk already. I'm not going to be able to fulfill that demand. I have one division of infantry. I don't think that's going to help me. I have one division of infantry. I suppose I could put the palace down and get another division pretty quickly. Okay, so this is all of them. Everyone thank me for the cash. So you want silk, bronze, wheat. Wood, wheat, silk, weapons. So silk and weapons. This one only buys carved jade. You're non-existent. Weapons, silk. Salt, and bronzeware. Bronzeware can also make weapons silk. So the three major goods that can basically be sold almost anywhere is weapons, silk, and bronzeware. So I'm only producing weapons. These guys want silk, but I don't have silk to give them, so they're going to have to be displeased. If I build the palace, which I'm going to right now, get away with one more infantry fort. Troop repaid, troop repaid. So that'll give us 32 troops, which isn't enough from memory to attack any place. So our city needs hemp to expand once again. So I'm going to put in... Oh, I can't put double warehouse there. I could just do it like this and this. I still got space for the two sides building. Okay. Hemp, get. Ceramics. Not silk. Hemp, ceramics, get. Hemp, get. Ceramics, get. So I'm going to set up a hemp industry. I'm just going to do it off the end of this one. Get away with it. 3. That. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I'm gonna give us the hemp farms. Hemp farm, hemp farm, hemp farm. Unpause it. Place my hemp farms. Pause it again. Put the missing hemp farms. Run the irrigation ditch. Like that. Not particularly pretty looking, but there we go. 3 functional hemp farms. Should provide us all the hemp we need. I'm also going to set up the hemp shops to go with the hemp farms. So I'm only going to set up 1 hemp shop right now. We don't want too much of a population surge when our hemp comes in. We want a nice controlled growth. I'm getting complained about, but pay homage to the ancestral hero before they go angry, which means they're all about to go angry. I don't really have anything to pay homage with, so I'm going to have to make do with an angry ancestral god. Ain't that going to be fun? Suppose I do have enough fish. I can go ahead and I can start giving these people fish. So you can have a large thing of fish. You are now neglected. Now feel neglected. Yeah. Okay. So hemp delivery. I forgot to tell them they're only supposed to take 16 each. Okay. Well, there's an easy way to fix this, and that's called giving the hemp to the unhappy heroes. Here, have some hemp. Solves the problem for a very, very short period of time. Once again, we need to wait until the month ticks up before I can deliver it to the next one. There we go. Okay, hemp. Have some hemp. Okay, so we got dedicated, committed. So they're happy. Ish. We got Wu, who's apathetic. Everyone else is apathetic. I want to get them at least into the next level before I send the trade request. Because then they'll accept it if I have in the next level at least. So who to work on getting in next? Weapons silk. Nothing. So we got weapon silk. You need ceramics. So actually doing you, well, you don't need the weapons though, which is what I would be giving away. You would be a good choice if I had ceramics to give away. So you're the next one that I want, because I want to sell you the excess ceramics and bronze ore. Here we got weapons and wood. Weapons. Looks like weapons and stuff. So I'm going to need wood for tax collecting purposes. I want to start tax collecting soon, so let's start working on you because we'll be producing surplus wood. So I'm going to go over to Yolin, and I'm going to give you weapons. 4 rack of weapons. I'll wait until see how he responds when that gets there. Basically, I want to open up trade with him so I can start sending him my extra weapons. And I need to stop spending because I'm down to about 4,000. I know I can go through that in seconds. Woo demand silk. I'm not producing any silk. Come on, guys. I'm not yet producing that. Weapons. You are thankful for the weapons. You're still apathetic. Let's give you another gift. We got 4 more weapons for you. Okay, so we're winning. I'm waiting for a guy to get there, see how it turns out. Utin, Raging, faithful for the weapons, they're still apathetic. Let's give them another gift of weapons. This time a medium gift of weapons. So we haven't had more sitting around this time. Not because I actually want to give them a better gift. Let's go back to our deities here. We have a little bit of excess hemp sitting around, so I'll toss that out. Yeah, I need to be getting rid of the hemp, because right now it just clogged up all my thing again. Probably overplanned for hemp, but I won't be regretting it later when our things consume more. Send more hemp to you. And we'll give some hemp to you. They're all content. Good. Yulin, grateful for weapons. Okay. Nomad camp becomes hostile. I loathe to speak your name, Willcol100, because it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I'm extremely angry with you. So tell me what am I doing. Okay, so I'm probably going to get stabbed by these guys at some point. So being prepared is probably the best idea. So these guys are not respectful. So let's open trade with the city. So we've got a guy going to open the trade with the city. Committed. Alright, weapon silk. Oh yeah, Heo doesn't exist. We don't have any ceramics. Don't have a ceramics industry yet. Weapon silk, weapon area now. Okay, so let's. Still don't really have enough money. Well, let's just wait. Get our tribute. We get the next cash surge when our jade sells. And we get through about 2,000 in 1 year, so we're running neutral. So I can probably set up silk farm setup without bank breaking. So other than keeping them happy, Hang D is the one I want. Actually, right now, the one I want is I want this one. So let's pop out. I want you so I can get an animal, so that I can give animals to everyone. So you're getting extra hemp this year. Hairy ancestors just flooded. Somehow this survived the flood. The 2 artisan guilds I had down here didn't. Of course, all the fishing docks are probably not going to survive. Trade with the all-in opens. Okay. So I assume it's not going to fit there. And, oh no, it'll fit there. So we'll drop you in there. You will buy all my weapons. Unpause. So that's my weapon surplus. So now it actually makes sense to start constructing, or start making silk. Because now we have another trade good that is all going to sell off. And he will buy our silk. He will also buy wood. Actually, do I want to start the lumber industry next? No. Short foray into a small lumber industry would allow me to run tax collectors. It would be productive. Yeah, let's do a short foray and get the tax collectors. Whoa! 200 unemployed people? Ooh. Yeah, I don't feel like... I think my workers are probably not happy with me. Yeah, let's make more jobs. Logging. I know we're only going to need 4 of them. We'll sell all the wood. 4 will easily produce that and provide all our needs as far as tax collectors. And of course we need tax offices. And watchtowers so they don't steal from the tax offices. Because, you know, people tend to do that when they're annoyed at the government. Just FYI. Okay. There we go. That'll take a while to kick in. That used up most of our unemployed people, which is important. Religion. Oh, I'm not moving quick enough. I need to really get rid of this hemp. Every month I need to send some hemp away to our god. To the ancestral god. Okay. Have more hemp. Joyful. Okay, good. The flood has ended. I should probably go along and replace our lost buildings. Okay. Oh, that's why we had such unemployed people, because we had all of them coming out of the now destroyed industries. That would explain the surge. Okay, Spectre Tower. And Spectre Tower, and lots of fishing clays. Which, luckily for me, are not too expensive. Only cost 50 each. So now we need a lot of employees. Of course, we raise the employees settings to normal and we have all those employees. Alright, religion. You're joyful. Well, I need you better than joyful. Have some more hemp. Collapse building logging shed. Oh, no. Spectre Tower. Spectre's zone. My lighting industry just fell down. That's not good. Well, some of it fell down. Not all of it. We just got more hemp. You're exalted. These guys are feeling neglected. So we'll each send each one of them a thing of hemp. New Woo arrives. So I'm going to pause. New Woo. Go capture an animal. So you're going to go capture the majestic panda bear, which is the only interesting animal on this map. So that is your sole job, is to capture one panda bear. Okay, and with that, I no longer need Nuwu. Dismiss. Nomad camp launches invasion. I just dismissed you. Go. Crawling. 5 months till they arrive. dismiss you. Now I'm going to start working on this guy because he's the best for actually helping in the defense of the city. Pleased. We have enough money. Let's... I don't have enough time to rush through improved workers' quarters, so I've got this 3,200 or 32 guys to defend the city. What I am going to do is I'm going to start building silk. The silk industry. Okay. Silkworm shed. I'm probably not starting with the most arable of land, but it's a start. Okay, well, I'm going to put in a storage yard, a warehouse, there. Connect these places. Roadblock a little bit. Drop in a Spectre Tower. I'm going to drop in 6 weavers. Actually, no. I have to remember these aren't quite as efficient as they could be, just because of the era of agriculture that we're in. So I'm only going to use 4 weavers. 4 weavers between the 3 of them should be enough. Now we cancel launch evasion. 6 months out. I am basically just giving all this Hindi Rise. There we go. You are going to be my go-to person for helping fight off that invasion. So you must be exalted. Now we can launch this invasion. Be here in 2 months. And it's also going ahead and distributing ceramics to my city, which is also useful. Launch this invasion. More. Be here bent on conquest. Invasion. 3 months. Who thinks that's cool? Actually, wait a bit. Empire. No. We got enemy army. Yeah, we got enemy army. One. I thought we might have possibly had 2. Oh yes, it's the Nomad camp. I think the Nomad camp just sent a second one on top. Go to locations. You're down there. Fight to defend the city. Nomad camp invades. Man the towers. Call out the troops. Oh, that's bad. I did not realize they had sent 2, one right after another one, and sent the far one on the other side. Okay. And of course I happen to have my palace in the middle of nowhere, which is not a good place for it. Not at all. So I gotta have a Yellow Emperor defend while these guys try to run back to the fort. Oh, and that's the bigger army. Yellow Emperor, where are you? Hongi. And he got his butt handed to him. Not good. Okay, so I've practically defeated that group. So you... I had both of them here? Turn to fort. Huangdi arrives once again. I need you to reposition yourself over there. You receive extra hemp supplies for this quarter. Now I need you... These divisions need to return to their barracks. Come on, return to your fort. Or not, I'll just have to order you to march across the town. Then, march you there. March you there. I fought off one group. Now I just need to fight off the other group. Oh no, the vent's on fire. Pinyin suffers famine. We will dispatch and hopefully solve the famine crisis. I think we defeated them all? Maybe? Most of them? Demoralized troops. Okay, so we've lost the morale on those troops. Pinyin rising more highly. The Yellow Emperor is not leaving the gate for some reason. Shu launches an invasion. Okay, stop selling the weapons. We need the weapons for weapons. Invasion force defeated. And we get weapons for defeating the invasion force, so now we have excess weapons. Okay. Yang Yang wants to... Oh my god! So many people want to kill me! Just because they feel I'm weak. Which is a correct statement at this moment, so I can't complain about their understanding of the current situation. Because it is completely accurate. I'm just annoyed that they're taking complete and utter advantage of it. Granary, and I need a new mint. Oh yeah, our hero. You. Revision yourself for patrolling duties in the middle of our place. And stop manning the towers for the moment. We're not that paranoid that we need every tower manned to the max. So they went on a rampage, which hurt. Now we're being invaded by like everyone else. Open trade with the city. People displeased. So we're going to get free trade with Pinyin because we fulfilled their other request. Well, all the farms went up. I did not realize every last farm had gone up as well. What knocked out the farms? Okay, we need an irrigation pump. Need all the farmhouses again. Wheat, soybeans. Farm should be working. Troop numbers should be increasing. Shu launches invasion. Separate strings of cash. Zhou wants invasion. Attack your city. 2 months. 3 months. Can I pay these off? Pay them to not kill me? I'd really like that. So we have the domestic animal. So we're going to send pandas to everyone. Everyone's going to receive a panda. We're delivering the animal of peace. Please don't kill us. Queen B. More hemp for you. Shu launches invasion. From there, okay. Fight to defend the city. And he launches invasion. So I got 1 month to destroy this invasion and be prepared for the next one. Oh god. I don't even have a full army. Huang Di, get to the front. You are needed in defensive duties. Okay, man the walls. The force on the far side can be held off by the walls. We just need to facilitate it. Well, our troops are crushed. We have 1D to solo the entire enemy force. We have silk? Oh yes, we started up silk farming. 1D, you received silk for your excellent duty on the front line. Please defeat the opponent for us. And we just failed. So long, Willcol100. Insurmountable enemy has defeated your army, defeated you, and removed you from the city. Perhaps you should study the art of war in your leisure. Even a pig knows the difference between a tiger and a cub. So I have been defeated yet again. This mission doesn't like me. I have to basically make everyone else like me a lot faster. Till next time, this is Willcol100.